Padre, Texas. All new concert special, CBS Wednesday.
Oh, me.
Good morning, guys.
I'm wondering where you gone off to.
Would you wind Will up and let him go already?
First shift is fed and out the door, and the second shift is in the pancake chair.
Pancakes, excuse me. Are you going to save any for me, Parker?
We have your table reserved, madam.
Oh, sir, I'm a regular. Should I be getting used to this? Yeah.
So, what you been up to?
Well, checked in at the office, and then I wanted to get my hand on every single New York newspaper I could find. There she is.
Wow.
Yep.
Elegance, wit, style, and new faces dominate BR show. Is that my daughter?
I can't believe it. Yes, it is. She looks amazing.
Dress is a little flimsy, isn't it?
No, it's stunning is what it is. Look at this. I gotta hand it to Carly. She is an incredible designer. Parker, look, this is your mommy.
In
Okay,
the show's
pancakes.
most stunning development, BRO executive Paul Ryan admitted Barbara Ryan, the famed designer, was not the architect of the evening's designs. That honor belonged to the newcomer and rising star, Carly Tenney. Ouch.
Wow, Carly's getting kudos over Barbara. There is trouble in River City.
Boy. Hey, little man, preschool waits for no man, little or big. You had enough? Because we got to go. Okay? Come on. Just grab this. There you go. I'll see you later, right?
Highlight of my day.
Mine, too.
You okay?
Why?
Well, last night, you know, Barbara was here and she stormed off and you didn't follow her.
Look back.
Oh, it's right here, Parker.
Yeah, well, that's going to weigh on me a little bit. But, you know, just now I was thinking about how much I hated waking up and not feeling you next to me.
That's sweet.
Well, good, because I'm serious.
I know.
No, really serious, as in I don't want to wake up that way again.
I know, I just didn't want to wake you. I figured I'd just sneak out.
I'm not going to ask you to sit down for this, but you can at least put down the fork, okay?
What's going on, Sal?
I want your car parked in the driveway every night from now on. I want to share the same clothes hamper with you, and I want you sleeping in my bed with Daniel sleeping right down the hall. You get it? Now, I don't know if that's a look of shock or happiness or what, but I assume you'll at least think about it.
Good morning.
Morning.
What time is it?
Time to open those beautiful eyes and read the reviews.
What? You have them?
Every one I could find.
Give me the robe, would you?
But why?
Get me the robe, would you? Oh, you see, that smile. That usually tells us you know something the rest of us don't.
True enough.
Is that your playful side?
Now this is... Read
That's a whole
and weep
page.
with joy. That's true, all about you.
I don't believe it.
Elegance, wit, and style. Newcomer and rising star, Carly Tenney.
I think I did it.
Yes, you did.
I did it, didn't I?
Yes, you did.
Last night was one of the best nights of my entire life.
For mine, too. And It's not just because we made love, but I realized something.
What's that?
That you love me.
One day soon, it'll be your picture hanging on that wall.
Mrs. Flanagan, am I wrong, or aren't you supposed to be on a beach somewhere enjoying early retirement?
The sales department called me this morning. They begged me to come back.
We're looking good?
Oh, I haven't seen this much business since Barbara first started.
Terrific.
You know, back then, every single line your mother created was an absolute knockout. I believe this is a new beginning.
Glad to have you back on board.
Hey, you know what they say? Sins drink your morning coffee without a decent bagel in this town.
I will never get tired of seeing your face bright and early in the morning.
Oh,
You were so cute this morning.
Oh,
You were
thank
sleeping
you.
so peacefully.
Yes, I was. But, you know, sleeping next to you, I'm getting used to that. I woke up and you were gone. Very lonely. So what's the story, Morning Glory?
The phones are ringing off the hook. Yes, they are. The show was an unqualified success.
Oh, look at you hitting a home run like that. They're going to throw a big parade for you back in Oakdale.
Well, Rose, I was thinking.
Oh, that's very dangerous.
What if we didn't go back?
All right. We can stay a couple days. Sightsee, maybe? See my pop. Oh.
No, I was thinking something more permanent. How would you like to move to New York?
Stupid rag. This show is going to haunt me the rest of my natural life.
People are haunted by worse, Barbara.
Don't you ever knock like a normal person. Don't you dare think about lighting that damn thing.
You know, I've been called a lot of things in my life. Normal has never been one of them. You see, I really couldn't knock because I never left.
You slept here?
Barbara, you were in a very shaky state last night. I thought it best not to leave you alone. I hope you don't mind.
I always lock my bedroom door, James.
I'm not in a very good humor this morning. Am I interrupting something?
I've been making a list. I know I should be aspiring to higher things in my life right now, but I just keep imagining how I can get rid of all the people who made my life so miserable.
Give that list to me, Barbara. I'll get rid of them for you and love doing it.
Come and play a game with me. We'll have fun together, wait and see. It's me and you and me. Come and play a game with me.
Parker Brothers and Milton Bradley bring you My First Games. Games that'll have them counting and taking turns as young as 3. They take just minutes, but think of what you'll share.
Come and play a game with me.
Got a bad cold? Head all blocked up? New Alka-Seltzer Plus has a new effervescent cold-fighting formula that breaks up your worst cold symptoms. New Alka-Seltzer Plus.
What's inside every bag of Hershey's Kisses? One thrill after another. Little Hershey's Kisses, big chocolate taste.
Is this dirty?
Hey, is this dirty?
Huh? I don't know.
This this week, get 0% financing until January 2003 on home appliances over $3.99. Sears. Where else?
I prefer the Glade scented oil as opposed to the Wizard.
Glade scented oil lasts longer.
It really lasts 60 days.
The scent goes around the entire house.
Glade plug-ins are the only scented oils whose entire line lasts 60 days.
The Glade scented oils, they last very long.
I love the smell of the scented oil.
You plug it into the wall, and bingo, your house smells great.
Glade plug-ins, the long-lasting scented oil. S.C. Johnson, a family company.
Plug it in, plug it in. Woo!
Now, replenish your skin's precious vitamin E every time you shower with new Soft Soap Vitamins Body Wash. Vitamin E in an easy-to-use form. For the start of healthier-looking skin, shower yourself with Soft Soap Vitamins.
Here's a delicious meal idea from Mrs. Dash. Sauté chicken and broccoli in olive oil. Add broth and 2 capfuls of Mrs. Dash tomato, basil, garlic. Toss with pasta and Parmesan cheese. Mrs. Dash.
Tonight, don't miss an all-new Dave with Kelly Ripa, plus the latest survivor voted out of Africa. And Tuesday, Dave's got George Clooney and Martha Stewart.
The best holiday gift ideas for family and friends tomorrow on The Early Show.
What's in it for you, James? Why would you want to help me?
I have a soft spot for you, Barbara. After all you've been through, don't you think you deserve some satisfaction?
Is that a forked tongue whispering in my ear?
Rose D'Angelo turned your son against you. Emily Stewart has captured Hal. Hal really loved you, Barbara. And Carly Tinney has finally succeeded in stealing your company. Aren't you due some measure of revenge?
Wanting revenge is one thing. Planning it is another.
Why settle for the fantasy when you can have the real thing? Huh? Your life. Your life, whatever makes you happy, Barbara.
Even if I eliminated those 3 witches somehow, my life would still be in a shambles. Like my face. If you really want to do something for me, James.
Oh, I do.
Then you can turn back the clock. To when Craig Montgomery started promising me a life of bliss. That's when it started. That's when I made every wrong decision.
We could destroy Montgomery right now if you really wanted to.
How so?
Take Carly Tinney away from him.
There is no way on God's green earth that either one of us is ready for the L word.
I know how you feel. It's not a word that you throw around easily.
Well, you threw it. Why did you throw it?
Hey, listen, you know this job was dangerous when you took it.
What job is that?
Loving me.
Stop it. Now cut that out. You never even use that word unless you're talking about money.
No. No, the last time I said I love you to a woman and meant it was Sierra. But after last night, hey, listen, I know what I know.
Craig, last night was...
delicious.
Craig.
Delicious.
One night I've created Pepe Le Pew.
No, Pepe Le Pew started in Hong Kong when you stole my wallet.
This is the same craziness you came to me with after the trial. Do you remember that?
Listen, you know about craziness. You know, you can always dance with a stranger, but you don't make love to somebody you don't love, even if it's just a little bit.
Craig, making love with you.
Hey, I was there.
It was terrific.
Yeah.
But
what?
You are still a man who's grieving the loss of his son. And I am a woman who is starting her life anew. Can't we do something that we've never done before?
I think we've already done that.
Don't be such a pig. I'm being serious here. Can we at least try to be careful with each other? If we can't, then this budding romance of ours, it's over.
Billy, hey.
Oh, you found me.
It's freezing in here.
Yeah, they don't turn the heat on for the hired help.
I'm really sorry about last night.
Hey, supermodels drink coffee? It's on me.
know, I tried to look for you after the wrap party, but you had disappeared. So...
Well, I'm here now. You know, seeing your face walk out on that runway was like watching the birth of a whole new person. I mean, everybody knows you're beautiful and everything, but when you hit that runway, the look that you had on your face, you took over the place. I mean, you were definitely in your element.
Thanks. I just feel bad about not taking that modeling contract that Paul offered me. You know, he goes out on a limb and trusts me with the success of the entire show, and I couldn't do the one thing that he wanted.
Signing that contract means dealing with your mom, okay? And he has to understand that that's hard for you.
Yeah, not that I'm going to know what to say to her after the way she treated me.
Don't worry about that. Okay, you got a taste of the modeling thing, and now you can get back to your real life.
Whoa. Puff the magic dragon. Come over here.
Excuse me?
The eyes, my dear, the eyes. Obviously rebelling after last night's festivities.
Wait, excuse me here. We're in the middle of something, okay?
Socialize on your own dime, Miss Munson. Hair and makeup are in the dressing room.
Hey, Billy, what's going on? Okay, I thought you came here to see me.
I was hoping that you'd be here.
But you weren't sure.
This huge magazine offered me a job last night. This is my first assignment.
Okay, so I'm not first in line this morning. I understand that. I can deal with that, but why the sad face?
Well, they want me to do a couple more shoots.
Well, that's great.
In Europe.
That's far away.
I want you to come with me.
Jennifer, let's go.
Look, please. Don't go, okay? Wait for me, please.
It's Blue's Clues Learn to Draw.
We are drawing Blue's Clues.
Draw 3 clues.
Do a letter. Hair. Leg.
Figure it out.
Mailbox.
There's so much to draw with Blue's Clues Learn to Draw.
There's a new kind of bounty. Introducing Bounty Double Quilted.
It does jobs I never thought a paper towel could do. Now, the quicker picker-upper is double quilted.
Each sheet is quilted once, then quilted again, making it stronger when wet. Look, ordinary paper towels fall apart, even top-quality towels. But new Bounty Double Quilted is this much stronger.
It even works underwater.
Other paper towels fall apart when wet, but new Bounty Double Quilted holds together, making it the most durable 2-ply paper towel.
It's great for everyday jobs. And jobs you never thought a paper towel could do.
New Bounty Double Quilted in stores next to Original Bounty.
When it comes to decorating, the Kmart Blue Lights know exactly what you need. So they're bringing you low prices on a wide variety of great items, like this Spiral Light Christmas tree for $24.99. Or this festive outdoor holiday projector with 30 different themes. You'll even save on a wide selection of attractive artificial Christmas trees. So when it comes to decorating your home this holiday season, the Blue Lights are making sure that at Kmart, low prices are our gift to you.
Is your skin feeling parched, dry, scaly? Fix it and forget it by locking in more moisture with Curel Therapeutic Lotion. You can see the cure in Curel.
A new kind of Werther's Original?
It's a chewy caramel.
It's the finest caramel I've ever had.
I love that taste. It could only be Werther's.
Werther's Original. Hard candies or chewy caramels. Try them now.
Anything else I can get you?
No, I'm just gonna lie here.
You sure? Cup of tea?
No, I'm fine.
Just anything really quick?
It's flu season.
I'll see you tonight then.
And time to fight back. Luckily, there's Tylenol Flu with powerful flu medicines plus extra strength Tylenol to help you feel better fast.
Hey, back so soon?
Thought you could use a little company.
Tylenol Flu. Take comfort in our strength.
No, I'm going to be in later today, I promise. I may be a little late, so get those photos on my desk, okay? Thanks. How'd it go with Parker?
We got in one round of duck, duck, goose. We were in time for that. Listen, I dropped a bombshell before I left.
Yeah, I sort of noticed.
I was embarrassed about her as soon as I walked out the door. Emily, sharing my life, moving from crisis to crisis with me and Jennifer and Will and Parker, it's a lot to ask. Add to that my being a cop and, well, it's not exactly the kind of life that any woman would confuse for an ideal living situation.
Yeah, especially a catch like me. Right. Come on. Slogging through this life with an illegitimate kid, a string of failed relationships, not to mention a truckload of debt from the intruder.
Oh, no. What I see is a brave woman raising Daniel by herself who has turned a newspaper that most people would use for fish paper into something legitimate.
Did you say brave?
Yeah.
You called me brave. You're a cop, pal. You risk your life every day to keep this world safe. And then you manage to come home and raise a litter of children and actually have time for me. That's beyond brave. It's saintly.
Well, sounds like we respect each other.
I don't know where you get this wonderful idea about who I am, but it makes my life sweeter every single day.
Now that sounds suspiciously like a yes. You moving in?
A moving truck carted my things over before you made it out of the driveway this morning, and I'm just sort of waiting to hook up my crock pot. Hurry up before you change your mind, right?
We're really gonna do this? We're really gonna do this?
You asked for it. Oh.
Emily, there's one thing that you have to know before we do this.
What?
I love you.
No. You could get a job here at BRO.
Oh.
We could work together, play together, start everything off with a whirlwind trip to Europe, huh? Stop by every BRO office and tell them we're back on top.
Oh, really? Yeah. Meanwhile, we avoid your ma, which is the point, right? Look, I don't know how I feel about shoving off on this new life together to avoid your ma.
I'm not avoiding her. I mean, you saw what happened. She went crazy. It was my fault, Rose.
What? Wait a minute. No. No one asked Barbara to show up here and act like a maniac. She's slashing everything and all the clothes she can get her sight on.
I don't blame her.
Why not? You want to be mad at me? Fine. I think you've been RSVP into that pity party she's been throwing ever since you came back in town.
It's not that cut and dry, Rose.
No? Really?
No.
She's got kids that love her. She doesn't want to talk to them. She's got this beautiful house that she lives in, a mansion, and she won't let anybody come over. Now you have profits showing in her company that she's never seen before. So what are you running from, hon?
I don't know. I guess part of my decision has to do with James being back in town. I mean, Jack thinks it's only a matter of time before he does something dirty. Look, I don't want either one of us to be there when that happens.
Let your old man do his worst. You can handle it. Look what you did with BRO, dealing with your crazy parents. It's a cinch.
Yeah, I'd like to think so.
Oh, you also got to think about this, too. If you don't go back to Oakdale, Craig and Carly are going to take your company away from you. They're going to just take it right out of your pocket.
You really look out for me, don't you?
Well, it has become one of my favorite pastimes. Look, I will go anywhere in the world with you, Paulie. But for the right reasons. But then I want to go home with you, of course.
Home being up.
Mm-hmm. I'm not messing this up. A guy like you comes around like once every 25 years.
Oh, a woman like you's even more rare. You're on my side, but yet keep me thinking.
Mm-hmm. My pop says it's a woman's job. So, it's up to you. I mean, it's your decision, of course.
I know.
So, are we going to enjoy these bagels on the way to the airport?
Oakdale, here we come. But we're still going to Paris, by the way.
Okay.
Okay.
Go.
Oh, goody. This is absolutely unbelievable.
No. You are officially the princess of 7th Avenue, my friend.
Well, it is time for her eminence to jump in the shower and get out of here. I want to be back in Oakdale in time to pick up Parker from preschool.
How are you so level-headed for a newly minted mogul?
A mogul and a mommy. Which is why I want this affair of ours to have no strings attached.
But you know how fond I am of strings.
You're going to have to get over that. No strings, no plans, no assumptions.
No love.
That's right. We're just going to exist together in space.
Nude. All right, well, whenever you get over this love thing, I hope I'm still available.
I think you will be. Would you like to shower first?
Not without you.
How nice of you to stop by and see me. Obviously, you've heard about my latest embarrassment in New York.
Well, we saw the papers.
Why would you be embarrassed? You don't know all the details. I'll make us a pot of coffee and tell you all about it. There have been plots afoot, Kim.
Barbara, actually, this is not a social call.
Oh.
I consulted with Dr. Schuster. He has the results of your skin graft test.
Why didn't he call me? More bad news. I'm stuck with this face forever, aren't I?
I just wish I was there with you guys.
Yeah, I know. Did you get the presents we sent?
Not yet.
Oh, really? Well, maybe you should check outside.
Hang on, let me see.
Unwrap the magic at JCPenney. Right now, find the perfect surprise for everyone in your family. From the only place with gifts so special, you'll want to give them in a special way. JCPenney.
Every specially marked Tic Tac pack is worth a point.
That's my rat.
Towards all new incredible stuff.
My scooter.
Just peel the points and send them in.
That's my digital camera.
Get Tic Tacs and get all new incredible stuff. Uno is celebrating 30 years with a new special edition. And who knows what Uno Attack is going to get you? Uno Attack is going to get you. Uno. Yeah, you think you're safe? You just wait. You might get no cards. You might get a... 30 years of Uno fun from Mattel Games.
Hello? No, I can't save you money on car insurance. You want Geico, not Gecko. Well, that's uncalled for.
Geico. A 15-minute call could save you 15% or more on car insurance. At Geico, we get the ball rolling on your claim quickly. Even in the middle of the night. Geico. A 15-minute call could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
When dentures dream, they see the perfect denture cleanser. One with the stain-fighting power of Atwt and the freshening power of Listerine. Well, little friend, dream no more. It's really here. It's called Atwt Plus. It's extra fresh, and nothing gets your dentures cleaner. Atwt Clean and Listerine Fresh. That's Atwt Plus.
What should you do if you're having a heart attack? First, call an ambulance, then take Bayer aspirin. Now aspirin may help stop you from dying when taken during a heart attack. Talk to your doctor now. Bayer, take it for pain, take it for life.
Oh, this could get ugly for Mr. Quacker.
What lasts up to 3 times longer than so-called heavy-duty batteries? The new improved Duracell Copper Top. Lasts up to 3 times longer.
Burnett. For years, she made us laugh.
Mrs. O'Quigan.
Now, Harvey, Tim, and Vicky join her for an all-new special.
We did a lot of stuff that was not rehearsed.
See hilarious outtakes.
You got splinters in the windmills of your mind.
And new surprises.
Clips you're going to see nobody's ever seen before.
Carol Burnett Showstoppers, tonight on CBS.
Attorney Nick Fallon takes on the prosecutor who tried to put him away.
You seem awfully cranked up. She'd like to take a shot at me, then step up and take your shot.
All new Guardian, CBS.
We check the hall with Christmas. The Rockettes are all a-dancing. The choir is a-singing. The sleigh bells are a-ringing. Never was there ever such a Christmas show.
The Radio City Christmas Spectacular.
It will fill your heart with Christmas. Taking someone that you love.
Someone that you love. To celebrate our 5th anniversary in Chicago. Call now.
American Actress.
Because we're family-owned, we offer the highest quality products at the best value.
During our lowest prices of the year sale, get a Serta Diamond Luxury Pillow Top Queen Set for only $339, plus free frame or delivery.
We have every item in stock available for same or next day delivery within a 2-hour window, so you're not waiting.
American Actress.
It's a family thing. Call 1-800-DREAM.
Hurry, sale ends Tuesday.
He stole Christmas, but he gave back the gift of the holiday spirit.
Merry Christmas!
Own the Grinch today.
Watch Garth Brooks, Victor Garber, and Daisy Fuentes.
Tonight at 6, followed by Entertainment Tonight. Everybody loves Raymond. CBS Tonight. It's all here.
Honey, just listen to what Bob has to say. It's not as bad as you think. Forgive me my disappointment. How foolish of me to think that modern medicine could change a face like this.
Barbara, that's why I wanted to come and tell you in person and make it very clear that a lot of the damage can be repaired.
But not all.
I'm afraid not. There will be some permanent scarring.
You know, just the right makeup. Oh. And painted like a clown for the rest of my life.
I know that this is a setback. You expected to be able to look the way you did before the accident.
Actually, I didn't think that anything would be the same again. I just don't want to frighten little children in the street. Oh, come on, Boo. That's not the way people react. You don't know.
What, and you do? I don't know how you lock yourself away from the world in this house. You hardly see anyone here. You won't go out.
Not true. I made my triumphant return in New York last night. But I was a little difficult for everyone to take.
Barbara, there are advancements in plastic surgery all the time. The discipline is very refined. If you're not comfortable with Dr. Schuster, there are contacts that I have all over the world.
Thank you so much for coming to see me. Seeing both of you. Honey, we love you. We just want to see you get well. Thank you. Oh. You both have been so good to me and so loyal. A trait that's not very common these days.
Well, is there anything that we can do now?
Give me some time.
Of course.
Let me figure out how to proceed. Well, maybe you want us to call somebody, Paul, or maybe even Hal?
No. Everyone's getting on with their lives. I need to do the same.
Okay. I love you.
Thank you. A monster. A monster for life.
Good morning, Ben. I thought I might find you here.
Hey, good morning, counselors.
We haven't met yet, but I am an officer of the court, and I think you're supposed to be in school.
That's where I'm heading.
Jessica, this is my son, Curtis. Curtis, this is Miss Griffin.
Nice to meet you, man.
Quite the nice young man, too.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice to meet you, too, Curtis.
Miss Griffin is Bonnie's mom. Had the pleasure of escorting her to the fashion show yesterday.
The pleasure was all mine. Did you see this?
Oh, check it out. New stars of the runway, huh?
Wow, Bonnie's famous now? And Isaac is hanging out with her, too? Oh, man, that's nice.
I haven't talked to Bonnie this morning. Have you heard from Isaac?
Not a word.
I got a few choice words, all right, but shouldn't repeat them in front of my nephew. Shouldn't you be in school?
I'm going.
I'm going to go out on a limb here and guess that your mood has something to do with Bonnie.
No offense, Jessica, but whatever Bonnie ends up doing with her life, I hope it includes never setting foot in Oakdale again.
Look at the lens. Nice. It's like you've done this 1,000 times, girl. Very nice. Very nice. Keep the chin down. Beautiful. Take 5, Jennifer. Don't mush yourself. And don't let the construction worker mush you either.
Well, like I said, you're a natural.
Gordy was just saying that. Whatever, I'm just having fun.
Yeah, but that's why you're so good at it. So is this Gordon guy a good photographer?
Yeah, one of the best.
Nice guy?
Yeah, he's okay. What?
Oh, nothing. I was just thinking he wouldn't make it 2 seconds in the real world without getting his butt kicked.
Yeah, probably needs good butt kicking, right? You know, I have to admit, though, I kind of like his world. You know, the excitement of it, the glamour.
Yeah, it's good money. You have to get your cookie jar and start saving.
You're not going with me, are you?
Jennifer, look at me. What am I going to do hanging around with guys like Gordon?
Well, you'll be hanging around me.
No, it seems too weird. So, when are you leaving?
They booked me a flight for tonight.
So I guess this is goodbye.
When you're a food critic, a cold could be a serious problem. So, I take Advil Cold and Sinus. It's got the strength of Advil I trust, plus a powerful decongestant. So I can get back to work. That's why they call it Advil Cold and Sinus.
Excuse me. Which brand of children's cold medicine have moms used more?
Dimetap. But which brand is recommended most by pediatricians? How about Dimetap?
The great taste of Dimetap. Doctor recommended, proven at home.
Recently at Hamilton Beach, Dr. Ted Berdiak wanted a better way to fight odors. Unsatisfied with air fresheners that only mask odors, the doctor had a breakthrough and created True Air. Day and night, it fought the worst area odors: tobacco, cat litter, even stinky kitchen. With True Air's revolutionary odor cleaning system. Why was the doctor so obsessed? We may never know. True Air from Hamilton Beach inhales odors so you don't have to.
So my neighbor comes in and says, "Your kitchen always smells so clean and fresh. What air freshener do you use?" So I said, "Pine Sol." And she says, "Pine Sol's not an air freshener, it's a cleaner." And I said, "Well, Pine Sol cleans and leaves air smelling fresh, like an air freshener." And she shoots me a look. So I tell her, it cleans with the power of Pine Sol and freshens the air with 3 long-lasting scents: Pine, Lemon Fresh, and Rain Clean. She says, "I found a new cleaner." And I said, "And an air freshener, too."
Savory garlic chicken, moist pasta, and crisp crumb topping. It's a telemarketer's nightmare. Introducing Campbell's Supper Bakes, the all-in-one meal kit that takes 5 minutes to prep. Your own chicken or pork, seasoned in our perfectly blended baking sauce. A taste so homemade, it could only come from Campbell's. Sorry, telemarketers. Campbell's Supper Bakes. Campbell's is coming to supper.
It's Sears Portrait Studio's holiday sale. Choose your favorite poses and sizes, featuring our new holiday backgrounds and props. only $6.99 a sheet. Hurry in to Sears Portrait Studios holiday sale.
It's showtime, Pooh.
Would you like to join me on a search for honey? Sounds like a terrific adventure.
Who magically knows which puppet's on his hand, even when you switch them?
The old bee tree, that's where it'll be.
It's showtime, too.
Tonight, get ready to laugh your head off. Starting with America's favorite comedies, The King of Queens, Yes Dear, and the Emmy-winning Everybody Loves Raymond.
Psychotic!
And a special Becker with guest star Lauren Holly. Plus,
This is big doings here, sister.
Carol Burnett reunites with Harvey, Tim, and Vicky for a brand new special.
You got splinters in the windmills of your mind.
Carol Burnett Showstoppers. All new comedy tonight on CBS Laugh Your Head Off Monday.
I really wish I didn't have to choose like this.
Well, it looks like you've already done the choosing. Just go.
You know, I haven't even talked to my dad about this yet. It's just, I'm worried that if I go back to Oakdale, I'm just going to become Will's babysitter and work at Al's Diner all day and spend my nights waiting for you to call.
You'll be gone a few weeks. So fine, I'll find a job in Oakdale and hang out until you get back.
Really?
Jen, go do what you have to do. You know, get away from your family and your old life and come back when things look good. I'll be waiting for you.
Then what?
I don't know. But I meant what I said. I'm not letting you go. Don't let me miss you. Go.
So Bonnie's still in New York?
I left before the whole plan had been formed, but I have a feeling she's hobnobbing it with some of her Upper East Side friends. Jessica, listen, I don't mean to be so negative. I know this is your child we're talking about.
No, I know how Bonnie can be. I love her madly, but there are those moments when I don't like her personality very much.
Oh, well, Bonnie's probably just excited to see some old friends on old habits.
Yeah, well, I had hoped by her being here in Oakdale and working here that, you know, she'd snap out of it.
I hope too. Not like she was a project or anything, but I know what you wanted for.
Yeah, I gotta get to the office.
We gotta get you to school. Walk out with you, Jess.
Okay.
Big brother, thank you.
Anytime, bro.
Little man, I'll see you later.
Bye.
You sure are beautiful on the outside.
Where is everybody? I just passed a very, very large truck with a huge delivery for us. I know. You're speechless. Good, because I don't want to hear really what you have to say anyway.
You're back.
Brilliant observation. Now, don't we open in a minute?
What about your friends?
Oh, they redefine boring.
I thought you felt that way about Oakdale.
Guess you were wrong.
Usually being wrong makes me feel bad.
Well, I certainly didn't expect to see you two. I imagine you'd still be celebrating your victory from last night.
Orders are going through the roof. How you feeling, Barbara?
Betrayed. Under siege. Sad that my son has deceived me after everything we've been through all these years.
Sorry about that, Mom. I didn't think I had a choice.
You always have choices in life, Paul. The trick is making the right ones.
Well, some decisions need to be made on where we go from here.
Meaning, you and me? Or BRO?
Both, actually. I want to move corporate headquarters to Oakdale. Keep New York office. Serve that region.
I've often thought about moving the front office to Oakdale. I'm all for that. Now, what about us? Can you possibly forgive me for my behavior last night?
I can if you can.
That's a possibility. And if Rose can spare you, my son and I can have dinner tonight and possibly right this ship.
Maybe tomorrow. Rose and I are meeting with a realtor tonight.
Of course. More office space.
Yeah, with that, and, I've been thinking it's probably best for everyone if I move out of here.
And move in with Rose.
That's the plan.
What if your baby's skin was drier here? Would he smile more here? What if his diaper let air flow through here and locked away wetness there? Would he laugh more here? He might if his diaper is Huggies. They keep baby skin drier than any other diaper, and that's important for healthy skin. So he may have a little more fun in everything he does. Huggies, because drier skin means happier babies.
It's a whole new world with CSA. Kids around the world.
It teaches music, languages, geography. It's interactive.
In what country would you find kangaroos? Australia! Kids around the world.
Ask your doctor about Celebrex.
Grab it. This is Pledge Grab It Citrus. I already know exactly where to use it. It's picking up all the cobwebs. This scent is delicious. It grabs that little crumb and it hasn't dropped it. It's all dog hair and duck. Fresh citrus smell. Grab it. Don't mind me because I'm just going to keep cleaning.
This holiday, there's only one place to unwrap the magic. JCPenney.
This magic moment.
This shimmering diamond pendant is surrounded by luscious chocolate. Now just $99.
All inside.
JCPenney.
You know when you're not feeling like yourself. You're tired all the time. You may feel sad, hopeless, and lose interest in things you once loved. You may feel anxious, can't even sleep. Your daily activities and relationships suffer. You know when you just don't feel right. Now here's something you may not know. These are some symptoms of depression, a serious medical condition affecting over 20 million Americans. While the cause is unknown, depression may be related to an imbalance of naturally occurring chemicals between nerve cells in the brain. Zoloft, a prescription medicine, works to correct this imbalance. When you know more about what's wrong, you can help make it right. Only your doctor can diagnose depression. Zoloft is not for everyone. People taking medicines called MAOI shouldn't take Zoloft. Side effects may include dry mouth, insomnia, sexual side effects, diarrhea, nausea, and sleepiness. Zoloft is not habit-forming. Talk to your doctor about Zoloft, the #1 prescribed brand of its kind. Zoloft. When you know more about what's wrong, you can help make it right.
This week,
I hope you know by now that you can trust me.
Josh finally sees the light.
I've suspected Alan and Olivia for some time now. You want to know what's going on?
Yeah, of course I do.
Now he's out to trap his unfaithful wife.
Strap on your hard hat. This is a big one.
Did you understand that?
Okay.
Oh, my.
Okay.
Parker, would you look at these flowers? Aren't they beautiful? Are you going to keep exceeding my expectations?
Yes, but I can't take credit for the flowers. Here you go.
They're not from you?
Listen, after your show, half the world's going to be sending you gifts. Read the card. Huh?
They're probably from Molly and Jake.
Oh.
You made me so proud last night. Keep knocking him dead.
Who's the admirer?
Just a token
token from Jack.
Token on his salary? Arrangement would cost a fortune.
We're still good friends. You. I missed you so much. I have been thinking and planning for your favorite dinner tonight. What do you think? You think you can stay for some mac and cheese and french fries?
Eating light, huh? No, I want to get home and get in touch with Lucy.
Okay. So I guess I'll see you tomorrow?
Oh, yeah. So long, Parker. Eat up? Huh? Bye.
Bye. Oh,
Jack. Still trying? Not for long.
It's just, I don't think a girl who's on the verge of a big modeling career is going to want to wolf down a plate of your fried chicken and waffles.
I don't care what you say. She's still my little girl, and she still loves my food.
Okay.
Hello?
Hi, Dad, it's me.
Oh, hello, me. Speak for little fried chicken-loving devil. We were just talking about you.
We?
Emily's here.
Oh, tell her I said hi.
She says hi. So, it's in all the papers. You were quite a sensation last night.
Can you believe it?
Yes. When are you coming home? We're making fried chicken and waffles to celebrate.
Oh, my favorite.
Is everything okay?
Oh, yeah, everything's fine. Great, actually.
What's going on? Paul said you'd be home tonight.
I got another modeling job.
Another modeling gig? That's great.
Yeah, it is. I'm going to get to see Europe for the first time. Dad?
I'm here. Where in Europe?
I'm leaving for Rome tonight.
Rome?
Look, Dad, before you go all ballistic on me, this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and, I mean, they really like me. And please tell me that you understand, Dad, please.
How can I understand when I'm just learning about it on your way to the airport?
Everything's just happening so fast.
Yes, it is, honey. For all of us.
Is this some kind of punishment for my bad behavior?
Since when is me deciding what I want to do with my life a punishment for you?
You're abandoning me, Paul.
Hey, that's not fair, Miss Ryan.
I blame myself for what you did last night. I lied to you about what was going on with the company. I thought there'd be more time to prepare you for the decisions I was making.
You thought of me. How comforting.
Oh, don't pull that on me, Mom. I was trying to save your company. I did save your company. I mean, you have a future as a designer again, whereas before you were... Look, I want to have a better business relationship with you, Mom, and the only way we can do that is if we separate the business from the personal.
That must be music to your ears, Rose.
Don't bring Rose into this.
Oh, it's okay. I know this is very difficult for you to accept. It's very easy to see me as the enemy here because you think I'm stealing your son, but this is Paul's decision.
And it's not up for discussion. Mom, I love you. And I've never done anything to hurt you, but I will live my life my way. The way I want, and with whom I want.
Apparently so.
And it's time for you to start living your life for yourself. You're going to get reconstructive surgery soon. You're going to be as beautiful as ever. Be able to face the world again. And I will stay here until I find a place, but after that...
Go. I understand. You don't want to be late for a real estate agent.
It's going to be okay. Promise.
And Rose?
Yes.
Do it.
I love you like this.
The Kmart blue lights are on their way.